Welcome to Sports Palava. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nana Rela. Your ingredients, your sauce, I will take you back to back. Charlie, follow us on all social media platforms. Facebook, it is Sports Palava. YouTube, Sports Palava. And TikTok, it is Sports dot Palava. And don't forget to like, share, leave a comment in the comment section. And then the most important thing, every day I dey beg you squad for this thing, the subscription. Sub. Let make we do sabaton. This month 1K we dey go. Charlie, I dey beg you. As you watch now. Then you just hit gimme, and then you hit on the notification button. Take chalk all. So say anything we go post. You'll be the first person to get it. This is interesting. This is fantastic. This is superb. So let's move on to the news. I told you say right now I go do news analysis. So today's news: Mykhaylo Mudryk, Chelsea is in trouble right now, whereby the player has been tested positive in a urine test. Do you get it? So they did a urine test and then he was tested positive that there is a substance, a doping substance, an illicit substance in his urine. So this is the case, and then it has caused a lot of controversy on the app X, that is S, and then the football world. Everybody's talking about it. So today I come dissect and then bisect and then deliver everything regarding to the news. But then don't forget, this is just the first test that it has been conducted. So the test was conducted in October. If you've noticed, for some time, I think 2 to 3 matches, Mudryk has not been in the lineup nor even the bench. And when we asked Maresca, he was like, it is illness, it is that, he will come. But then not knowing, there've been an under G investigation that has been going on. So it was yesterday or even this morning that officially it was confirmed that during the test in October, this is what we found in his urine. And if you don't know, players randomly, we test them mostly after or before match. We test them for urine. We test their urine to see if everything is pure, everything is perfect. But then unfortunately for Mykhaylo Mudryk, this is what we found. But then I've been thinking about this issue, and then for this season he has been on form. I think 3 assists, 3 goals and then 5 assists. So is this the influence? Like, is this what he got from doping himself? But then Mudryk is a player, and he's a good player. I mean, last season, for some times he has been bad, but then. So I asked myself another question: what influenced players to do this thing, to dope their self, or in other words, to what influenced Mudryk? So one point that I have is maybe higher expectation. You get it? So players like this, or a player who was bought from Shakhtar Donetsk, 88 million pounds. So you know that Chelsea will expect more. I remember I was arguing that he will be our next Vinicius Junior. I was arguing with people that Mudryk will come and be the best left winger in the world. So with this expectation, and then you playing in a big club like that, you have this thing that we need to see from you. The reason why we bought you from Shakhtar Donetsk was because you were superb. It was between Chelsea or Arsenal. That means you are a very good player, and then people want you to do more. People want you to perform more. So this expectation upon players leads to this. And then if Mudryk test comes out, and then it is, so that's the first test. The second test will be done during this week. Before Friday we will do the second test. And then mostly about this, the second test always validates the first one. So we've not confirmed everything yet, but then most cases, the Pogba case, it always validates the first one. But then in all cases that we are still talking about, what influence players or what will make Mudryk dope himself so that he can play well. The first one is higher expectation. The second one is maybe the fear to fail. Yeah, because we need more from you. So your players, everybody is depending on you. Your family is depending on you. He's a good player, actually. He's a good player. And then regarding to this issue, to if you know Mykhaylo Mudryk, he has this tattoo. Talent is not enough here. So people are saying if talent is not enough, does that mean that you should use dope so that it will make you more of a player or something? So if it is confirmed that he actually did it, fear of failure is also one of the points that I believe it will make a player do will dope will do that, will actually go outside to take in an illicit substance. With the third point that I'm not even sure this will be, but then generally for players it will be one of the reasons. Pogba, which might be one of the reasons, is that injury recovery. You see, when they are injured, the materials they take inside and then the things that they've been injecting. So this is actually one. This might be one of the reasons why a player will take in an illicit substance like that, so that they can recover well. They have a lot of high materials that if you take, maybe you won't feel enough pain or something, you will recover fast. So recovery from injury will be one of the reasons why, maybe if he is found guilty or the verdict comes out and then he actually did it, it might be the reason. So I've given you 3 reasons. So let's continue with the story. So what is at stake now? What is if he's found guilty, like the second test comes and then he found guilty? So one is that he will get a lengthy ban. Obviously 4 years ban. This is what they will give to him. He won't play for he won't be a professional player again for 4 years. That is from the club, from his nation. He won't play for Ukraine again. He won't play for Chelsea again. This is very, very bad for a player like this, because he's a top winger. He's a top winger. Chelsea, we needed him. For everything. He was actually putting Sancho on his toes. Charlie, I hope the second one comes and then things change for him. So 4 years ban if found guilty. The second one is damage his reputation. Now you will know that you are not a professional player because you are being influenced with another material which is not acceptable in the football association. So if you are found guilty, that is what we will tell you. No club will actually be willing to bring you back in their team. I'm sure if you are found guilty, Chelsea will terminate the contract, and then unless you go and play in China or India, do you get it? You won't actually get the reputation for you to be part in the big clubs with maybe the EPL, the La Liga, the Italian league. You won't get the reputation to actually be inside. And then the last one is the impact on Chelsea. Chelsea will be scrutinized that maybe you were there and then the player has been using the drugs and then you didn't know. The reputation of the team too will be in question. So the player actually bring his statement this morning. So this is from Mudryk. I can confirm that I have been notified that a substance I provided to the FA contained a banned substance. This has come as a complete shock, as I have never knowingly used any banned substance or broken any rules, and I'm working closely with my team to investigate how this could have happened. So, and then he continued and he said that I know that I have not done anything wrong, and then remain hopeful that I will be back on the pitch soon. I cannot say anything more due to the confidentiality of the process, but I will as soon as possible. So this is from Mykhaylo Mudryk, that he said he cannot say anything now because right now he's signing a lot of deals, NDA is under, the case is still open, so he cannot say anything else apart from maybe assuring his fans and assuring the club that everything will be fine and then he will come out as innocent. So this is also the club statement, shocking club statement. So this is from Chelsea. Chelsea Football Club can confirm that the Football Association recently contacted player Mykhaylo Mudryk concerning the adverse finding in the routine urine test. So it's something that they've been doing. So this is from the club. Both the club and then the player Mykhaylo Mudryk fully support the FA testing program, and all our players, including Mykhaylo Mudryk, are regularly tested. Has been confirmed that categorically that he has never knowingly used any banned substance. Both Mykhaylo and then the club will now work with the relevant authority to establish what has caused the adverse fine. The club will be commenting will not be commenting any further. So this is from Chelsea. Chelsea is supporting their own. Chelsea is supporting their player. They are with him. They will support him regardless anything. So this is from Chelsea. We are waiting for FA to bring the test B, and I've said it earlier, the test B always validate or validate the test A. This is Sports Palava. My name is Nanarela. I have given you to you back to back, especially with the Woto. Don't forget to also subscribe to this channel with the go. And then follow us on all social media platforms. Facebook, it is Sports Palava. YouTube, TikTok, it is sports.palava. Bye bye for now.